Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Tales of Graces. We are at the bottom, well, of Fodra, right at the core, and before we continue, before we do that, we have a lot of things we can do. A lot of, well, skits to unlock, scenes to see. So yeah, plenty to do before we go forward. For now, let's go outside. And I did mention last time that I want to make sure that if we need to see the scene, if we continue before everything is unlocked that we can do. I think the best way to find out if we can do it right now is by going to Lhant, look around. It's a small place, not a lot of people. If something is different, something we can do, it will definitely be there, and then we can go everywhere. But before that, let's mix up our team a little bit. Let's put Richard in, and our dear friend Malek. Maybe later we can switch over Sharia. The one reason I didn't do it yet because I was busy with the weapons, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll keep that for in between. For now, let's go to Lhant. The chicken is still, well, on his main objective. No new seed to be planted. Nothing at Sharias. I'm mainly looking for a star somewhere that might trigger something. Lhant may not be a wealthy city, but her people are rich in spirit. That is very true. Oh, I have hard set on you, Asbel. Now I can't eat or sleep or do anything. Well, technically speaking, Asbel hasn't officially picked anyone yet. Oh, I hold my cargo from All Ray to Grillside, and now I'm on my way back home. Good. Oh, my lover fought for our country in a battle that took place right here in this city. If we could have taken this city, our country would have never again worried about shortage of Krios. But that's all ancient history now. I shouldn't have brought it up. I've been trying to come up with a promotion to bring business, but I can't think of anything. Stamp card 7. Is there any reason to max these things out? Because with the money we have right now, which is insane amount, we can easily get everything to level 10, I'm sure. But is there a benefit to it? Yes, we will unlock stuff, but is there anything that is outstanding that we really want? Because I think at 7 you get like a great armor or weapon, which at this moment isn't super great, but that's at least a reward that's unique. The rest to 10, will they have something as unique as that? The city is quite beautiful. I wish Fendel was more like this. Yeah, I think we all would want that. Ooh.
When everything's finished on Fodra, Asbel and I will become family.
Yeah, that's right.
Hubert, will you come visit us?
When I can get away from work.
I'll call you Dad, and you Uncle Hubert.
Dad? Man, that feels weird. Hey, I'm an uncle.
Grandma can live with us too.
By Grandma, I don't suppose you're referring to our mother.
Yes. The mother of your father is your grandmother. The captain taught me that.
Wow. Mom is a grandma.
Yeah, don't let her know that.
I suspect the first time you call her that will also be the last.
Either she will take out Sophie or get a heart attack, is that what he means? Good afternoon. Requests. No? Well, it might be that we are getting towards the end of this one. So basically, in every town, we go by the save points and to see if we have any stars around the place. Hey, Grandma. Oh, I get the impression you're dealing with an unusually difficult problem. Honestly, I couldn't be more pleased with the men you've become. Alright. And for today, we'll try to get to as many towns as we can to see if we can activate skits, or at least check out the inner request to see if there's anything we can do about those. Like the weapons, very situational, so we really need to spend time on that, getting their shards and testing it out, hoping that we get the right one. But other items, like the ones that we can simply get through dualizing, like a hamburger or anything like that, we should be able to prep that in between episodes, once we know they're there. Is this gonna be the only thing? Also nothing? Good. Because if scenes happen and there are no new additions to the inner request, that is roughly indicating that we're done.
What should I do?
What's wrong, Asbel?
I just remembered I left 500 gold hidden behind a ceiling panel in my room at the Night Academy. I'm sure they assigned the room to another student by now, so I can't just bust in there and grab it. Man.
Then there is but one recourse. As Asbel's true friend, I must recover it. But I would attract too much attention dressed like this. Of course. This will do nicely.
Now that I think about it, 500 gold isn't all that much money. I'll just give it up.
It's too soon to give up.
Huh? Who are you?
Damn, I forgot to get the money. Oh well.
I am the man your friend Richard entreated to recover your gold. They call me the Mask of Verona.
Yes, and nobody will recognize you ever.
Unfortunately, I was unable to retrieve your money, but I did manage to recover this.
Your pride.
Huh? It's a book.
I bid you good day.
Oh my gosh, Asbel! Where did you get that... that garbage?
This? No, it's not mine.
Garbage?
It feels good to help people.
Yes, and it always is so massively rewarding. I totally agree. Still the same text from all the way back. Yeah, like I said, doing the rounds, and if you feel the ones that, if you're watching, that I missed any skit out there in regions that I have been, feel free to mention them as a hint. Not tell me what the skit is, because we want to see it, of course, for ourselves. Or say, well, you missed one in that area, check better, then that will be more than fine. Because so far it's been on safe points and random locations, so walking around feels like the best course of action in this case. No one at the end of the dock. Nope. No full chest or anything. Yeah, I expect that there might be one or two skits in every city. So the sooner we find the better, but I still need to check everywhere. And I imagine that there might be some on the countryside. Those might be a bit harder to find. Yeah, with the bars mostly check for new people or for stars. And we've been to most places quite often, so I'm hoping, because of that I would recognize it if we are seeing somebody we haven't seen before. 6. That's your most expensive thing you have. Battle card. Huh, that works. Just for 1 sage. I guess level 5 was the one thing. Yeah. It would be enough to get them straight to level 8. No. We need a few more for that. I might still try to get them all to 10. Why not? But like I said, with the amount of money we have, there's no reason not to. Royal Sanctuary. Let's get some Water of Absolution. Really? Huh. I thought we could get that. Might have misclicked, might just have been empty. I don't know. Alright, that means that the only thing I've left is the palace. And potentially our national treasure, the Vulcanus. It seems all normal. Yeah, so like I said, this will mostly be a lot of walking around, searching around for things that might not be there. But that's what it is. That's how you play the game. You just go around, try to find things, discover it. Have a safe trip, Your Majesty. Trust me to oversee Windor in your absence. That we can definitely trust you with, I'm sure. And of course, after we've finished all of this, all the talks to everywhere, then yes, we will make way to Fodra's core with the figurines. I'm over halfway there. I've got Richard and Pascal's figurines all done. And I'm just collecting resources to find the other one. And I'm also trying to use the mixer, but it feels almost impossible to get all of that. But it's in there, so if we are walking around to the extent it happens, I'm there for it. Tuna. Alright. I guess that would be a perfect mixer item, because it seems to me like something that would be very easily made. The bells, the bells. Yeah, just like last time, quick trip all the way down to the beach, teleport back to the entrance of town, and check out the harbor. And then we're ready to move on to the next location. I don't think we've had an actual scene in this place for a very long time. Crabs! Awesome! Do you want to check out the gate? Ooh! I need to get the gates. But nothing happening here. I almost want to look at the place that's near here. Maybe we'll check that out on the next episode if we feel so inclined. But I don't think Wallbridge is an actual town, is it? No, definitely not. Ooh! A random card just on the floor? Oh.
We've sure found a lot of these cards, huh? I wonder how many there are in total. Like 100?
Half a year ago, we often found cards in out-of-the-way places where no one would have expected them. Perhaps someone is now dropping a new set of cards.
A whole new set? Wow. I don't know how we'd ever manage to collect them all.
In times of trouble, turn to me!
Hey, look! It's the masked Verona!
Haha, a city cannot wear a mask. I am the mask of Verona.
The city cannot wear a mask, and it would be too big for this small little town.
Why are you doing this, Your Majesty?
I repeat, I am the mask of Verona.
So, are you here to collect the remaining cards for us?
I certainly could find them all for you.
That'd be...
But if you don't collect them yourselves, there would be nothing left to challenge you. Now you can't complain that there's nothing to find, so work hard, and away you go. And now I bid you, good day.
Good day.
Hey, hang on a second. Is it my imagination, or did he just tell us off?
He did.
That is the most absurd costume I ever... What can he be thinking?
He's not a Power Ranger, that's for sure. Awesome scene, though. Every in, always check full, always check requests. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on the request front, that's for sure. Only tuna so far. And of course we have a few weapons, like the cute katana, the magical flamberge. Like the ones we know, the ones that I've been trying to find for ages now. Just don't want to pop up for some reason. At least the shards that I need. You know what? Otherworldly seed. I don't need more of those. So let's put some tuna into that. To be very easy, yeah, 6%. Oh, that's like almost 6 times, 7 times of the other things that I was searching for. So this would be easy. What? No more truth souls, really? Let's see. Sable Isola. And with this one, we also need to go down into the basement, just in case. That's where we found the scene the last time. A very awkward one with swimsuits. So if we find another scene, and let it be without swimsuits at least. Well, at least there's none with swimsuits. I do wonder, we have a lot of DLC that also gives us the cards. Will those count towards our finding rank as well? Because then when we get to the guy, I might as well open them all up and see who will give us the maximum prize. Because we did our best trying to find all of them everywhere. So the rewards that we're gonna get then is what we've earned by truly playing the game. The rest is just a reward for just having that DLC. Why not take it easy for a spell? Haste make waste, you know? Ooh, the illusionist, that's something different. And it says fabulous, so it must be a weapon of some kind. Awesome, that's definitely something to look out for. Because we need to create that. Alright. Imperial crest. Ooh, this is something we should be able to make. That seems like a normal dualizing thing. Awesome. Also, we at least get the tuna. There might be a scene down at the President location. If I had to think about where would I expect most scene here, it would be there. Mostly concerning about the wedding that could happen. Even though one person in our team doesn't really want that. Nicely done. Strata owes his existence to you. Wow, would have been cool having an extra scene here. Or him actually saying no to the entire situation. I'm talking on a bit more than this. Maybe I'm not looking enough. Maybe it's more specific. Ooh.
Being here reminds me of all that rigorous training as a knight.
Don't rush yourself, Asbel. Stay calm. Remember what I taught you at the Knight Academy.
Yes, sir. First lesson, never be ashamed to lose.
Second lesson, know your strategy before the fight and visualize yourself winning.
Third lesson, don't overestimate your strength, but fear not your opponents.
All right, let's do this.
Are those sorts of vague platitudes popular in Windor?
Your sarcasm is understandable, but those proved more valuable with Asbel than the kitchen sink approach.
What does that mean?
Asbel, lift your elbows, bend your knees, tuck your lower body. You're leading too much. When I give him specific advice, he gets confused and trips all over himself.
He needs to figure it out for himself.
Interesting. I should have expected no less from my brother.
The empty approach. Very cool. Yeah, here we probably have a... Ooh, yeah, that's the Garm fangs. Yeah, we made the Garms, we just need to find the Frosty. I might as well check the back door here. The place of a lot of scenes. Half a year spent wandering from Strata to Windor, Windor to Vendel. Have I any walked as long as far as I do not think not. We'll check your title for that. Have you walked as much that you have the same title as Sophie? I don't think so. Because I think she walked like over 500,000 steps or something. Which I can fully believe. This is the Flamberge. Still in luck with finding that magical property. Mom says more Krias the better, so I'm still looking. Even though they don't need to anymore with everything that Pascal did for this country. It's open, it's open. Well, compared to how things are 6 months ago, this place is a paradise. Yeah, a lot of change, just not on the visual aspect of it. Oh, we start receiving creatures from other countries. Soon our army may even share of its supply. I hope so. But only together can you make things happen.
Captain Malik, can you tell us a story about your past?
About me? Oh, I don't really have any interesting stories.
I want to hear one too. You grew up here in Zavhert, right?
An old story, huh? Well, there's one I remember when I see falling snow. It's about the day I met Kurt. I had taken my father's gun outside with me. We lived in a world of kill or be killed, where one could be attacked before he even spoke. Everyone had to protect and fend for themselves.
Goodness, the city sounds dangerous.
Anyway, I went to my favorite store, and that's when I saw him.
You mean... Kurt?
Right. The instant I laid eyes on him, I knew he was different, and a bitter sense of rivalry began to burn deep within me.
Or a bromance.
I knew that if I didn't take him down, he'd just take me down instead someday. We stared for an instant, and then I drew my gun. But the trigger was stuck fast, and I wasn't able to pull it. A narrow escape for the both of us, was all he said. If we had kept at it like that, who knows what would have happened.
Wow.
And that was the story of Malik Caesar's third winter.
You were 3?
You must have been at least 20.
Who said anything about 20?
That was great.
There's plenty more where that came from, like the time when I was 5.
Yeah, next time end with your age in every story, because they sound more epic that way if you don't know how old you are.
I can't take this anymore.
How can you not like the captain? No more trash? Miso glazed cod. Oh, that may be roughly easy to make, because we have cod, right? Does a quick check. Yes. Yeah, this one sounded so easy that even I thought I could make it. So yeah, let's deliver it straight away. Oh, I just ate a bunch of food that was for some army dinner party. You gotta help, or the government will break my thumbs. Ah, thank you. I'm just gonna put this back real quick before anyone notices. Sheesh, these army guys can be so touchy. Ooh, incineration wave. Having said that, I should. You know what? Let's use this move instead of in our list, just at the start of switching it up a little bit more. So, yeah, look this one, because then we guarantee to see it, and let's hope this works with the rest of my moves, because I like it the more it flows into it. So yes, and I'll actively use other skills more in between the episode that I have left, but I think I most need it just to see if we can unlock more titles. That's the reasoning in my mind mostly behind it. So you might not see it, but if we can unlock some titles by using other moves, I will try to do that, especially with Asbel, because the rest, they switch up their moves naturally, because they are controlled by, well, basically the game itself. Asbel, however, because I always pick him, doesn't happen that often. So let's use that first slot just to use other moves and use it till like what, like 100 times, maybe 200, and then switch it up to something else. And that way, if there are titles combined with it, we can basically activate those that way. And if they are accidentally an actually really good move to have, we just switch it into our routine. I am the Carta King, show me your cards. This is where we were on 15. How far did we get now? At least 70, right? You're progressing you further into the world of Magna Carta. Truly proud. Symphonian Scepter. Not even 70, really? I thought I would have at least a bit more than that. Ah, we have 2. That was the one we were wearing quite recently. Alright, so that's what we have, because if we... I haven't unlocked a lot of these things, because I don't want to advantage. I've used the money up plenty of times with to, I think I used it mostly to when we had at Telos, where we needed to use money to unlock those different levels until like 2 billion or something like that. That's when I used the money for that. We also have a lot of skits. Once we go everywhere, we've done everything and we're ready to go to the core, we'll probably go to the skits as well. Might be funny. But yes, this is. Let's open them. Oh, must have accidentally opened up set 4. And the rest is, I guess, yeah, herb sets and that kind of stuff. Let's see. Ah, it already registered 73 from the set that I opened. Oh, you've done well to collect this many. Don't let rest your laurels. Keep going. Rebirth Crusader. Oh, I don't believe it. You collected every magic card there is. Incredible. Thank you for giving an old man a delight he thought he never had to experience. Remember how my mother threw away my old cards? Well, when I look at these, I remember her scolding me with a twinkle in her eye. Ah, this brings back so many good memories. Stay patient, Mom. I'll come see you soon. Kinda sad, but nice at the same time. No, you've collected every magic card there is. Oh, I suppose my inevitable death just has to wait a bit longer. Okay, so basically this was the thing that I thought was going to happen. Opening up those packs, it's basically it fills in the remainder of the cards. That's why I want to do it now, because we are reaching the end of the game. This is the perfect opportunity to do so. So now we actually see this little bit as well. Awesome. And of course the weapon we got is the weapon Richard is using right now. So we could have gotten a bit sooner if we had found those cards before we got to this point. We did find a lot of cards though, let's not be wrong, but not all of them. I think we basically missed like, what, like 20 cards maybe overall? Alright, let's look at the homes of Pascal and Sis. And go to the well, I don't say hotel, but the save point. So much cleaner. Still nothing there. Yeah, those two, night and day, most definitely. Nope. Come on, give me some chocolate. The King's Sword. Ooh, yeah, we got a lot of those. Oh, there's no way someone would bring these here. It's just impossible. I mean, it would be great if they did, but yeah, not gonna happen. Holy moly, you actually brought these here? Oh, that must have been a lot of work, huh? You're pretty great. And you too, for giving me extra SP. Why not? Where are we here? Only 4. Well, this should technically be... Wait. How is this so close to what we're already having? Is this... Are these new... Huh. It must be new, isn't it? Interesting. Ooh, it will definitely max out the store. It will also empty out my wallet. Let's buy 2. It should be, yeah, 30 stamps. The rare gauntlet. Oh, this one, the elixir and the chamomile, I imagine. Yes. Yeah, and then 7. Awesome. Good. Yeah, I thought that I hadn't gone to this store in such a long time. Yeah, that was just way too low of a level. They keep standing there. Alright, let's talk to the old fogey and then we can go to our next location. Well, we don't have to go to Talos, I guess. Well, might as well, why not? Because I have been there between the episodes. Another scene has been played in the areas I've been to at least. Oh, be careful out there, Pascal. Now go make me proud. Here, grace be with you. Oh, everyone, please be careful, and especially you, Pascal. Yeah, because with you, there is no showers. Where would this be? Because like I said, I've been here to a couple of locations already, just while I was trying to make the figurines. And to, of course, to deliver them. And that didn't trigger anything, in my opinion. The Mask of Verona.
It's been 1,000 years since Lambda returned to Fodra.
Did Lambda say something?
Well, he said he didn't want to come back.
And yet we forced him to return.
Yeah. But he said being back did help him remember some fun and happy times. It sounds like it wasn't all bad.
That's good.
Except he also said it feels isolated since no one else is around.
I could see that.
In times of sorrow, turn to me.
There's a strange man here.
Oh, hey! It's you!
What do you think you're...
I am the Mask of Verona. When someone is lonely, all should dance and sing. Now come, Lambda. Dance with me.
He has Richard's voice.
Richard? Huh. Where is Richard anyway?
Can Asbel and Sophie possibly be this clueless?
Yes, most definitely, especially Asbel. No one is as thick-skulled as he is.
Yeah, I bid you good day.
Hey, where are you going? Why'd you even come here?
Hello there.
Richard, there you are. Where have you been?
You wouldn't believe it. I was trapped under a pile of rubble. I extricated myself, but then all this dust started and...
Why is he making such elaborate excuses?
Because he wants to keep up the magic for Asbel, that's for sure. Yeah, I love these scenes with the Mask of Verona. Very good. Wouldn't have want to miss this for the world. Alright, let's do the Turtles HQ, Koot House, and Beach Resort. And I think that would be a good place to end. I think, because we are at the end of the game, at least for this story bit, I'm gonna check to see if there is any skits that I've missed, to see if I pick it up. I'll also check back on the comments, because I'm sure I've gotten hints, as I always get from you guys. So, and then we'll use that to make a list of where we still need to go. And we'll also try to make some time to see if I can, well, finish up on those last couple of requests.
Aren't you going to put on a bathing suit, Richard? I'm sure you could borrow one at the check-in counter.
No, I'm afraid it's not appropriate for royalty to be seen wearing revealing clothing, such as swimsuits.
I didn't know that. Man, it must be tough being royalty.
Do you truly believe such a custom actually exists? Perhaps Richard has a deeper reason for declining.
Yes, he wants to come in a swimsuit as the mask of Verona, I'm
A
sure.
deeper reason? Like what?
Well, perhaps he simply doesn't know how to swim.
Oh, that wouldn't be deep at all.
Who says he can't swim? Believe it or not, His Majesty once won a prize in the youth division of the Grailside Swimming Championships.
Grailside? Those are tough.
But Richard just said that royalty can't be seen wearing swimsuits.
He swam in the same royal regalia he's wearing now.
He swam in that?
Well, then technically that is a swimsuit, I imagine. And yes, I think because I'm in the part of the game that it's not bad to look up to see if I'm missing the skits, because we've seen all the story part except the last bit, the one if we go confront Fodra's core. So everything else I'm doing right now is just to see, to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Ladies chase the guys nowadays, not the other way around. I don't know if I agree with that. I always figured it would be nice if I found some undersea treasure and became rich and famous. Maybe you too would be named Richard. Oh wait. I can feel the pulse of life. Huh. Not born yet. I'm gonna check the other door as well. Nope. Alright. Need to get outside.
I've had any priceless treasures along with your travels. You should bring them here to us.
Alright, will do, will do.
Oh, transport tortoises are omnivores, but they're really picky about what they eat.
I can't stand it. It's so humid.
The mountains must funnel the sea air into this location.
But Lhant is right by the sea too, and it never gets humid like this there.
That's cause the cold water currents around Lhant stabilize the atmospheric pressure and keep the rain away.
Ah, so that's what keeps Lhant and Verona so much drier than it is out here.
Hmm?
What was that?
Dude, weird. That's how Sheria looks when she wakes up in the morning.
Hey, what happened? I heard someone scream.
The excessive moisture made Sheria's hair go all... Asbel, don't tell him that.
Sheria, are you okay?
Don't come looking!
No, stay back. Don't look at me.
Yeah, I can see her going crazy about that. Awesome. How will she ever be marriage material if he sees her like that? Really? Let's see, Cat's house.
Oh, perhaps Cat's Quarters is the world that Cats visits within their dream.
Right, I think that's it for now. And like I said, I feel okay that I use now the time to start looking into where I missed potential skits. Together with your help in the comments and what I can find there, we can finish up this story the correct way. And in between episodes, because I have like 2 days before the next one, I should have enough time to get those remaining materials for those last figurines. And of course, while unlocking that, max out even more titles to add to our roster. So yes. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. And of course, after we finish the story by confronting Fodra's core and whatever we're gonna do with it, beating it, absorbing it, or befriending it, depends on what it is. Asbel, maybe even befriending it, definitely. We will go back to the main story and try to finish up things there as well. And because we are at the ending there too, I will then also start using the same principle, using your hints and the things I can find out to round up the last few parts of what we still need to do, so we can end as many things as we can before getting this game to a close. And yes, I will finish it off on the last episode or here with the arena matches. I will do it, I promise. I can't promise on which difficulty, but I will do it. But that's for next time. Until then, bye bye.